What happened here? It says a group of ladies make a list of places men shouldn't take them on the first.
Put it this way, women have agreed with it.
I don't believe that.
She's agreeing right now.
Taylor definitely agrees with it. Me and Taylor been
I
arguing all morning.
literally agree just to the chain restaurants.
Cheesecake Factory, you know what? That's a chain.
On
Nobu.
the first date,
Nobu's a chain.
Didn't I tell you that? Hold on, Taylor. Didn't I tell you that exact same thing when you were talking about these fancy restaurants?
I don't give a fuck about that, though. I'm not talking about fancy restaurants.
I told you Nobu's a chain restaurant, Mr. Chow's, Philippe Chow's.
I never said that I wanted a fancy restaurant, though. All I'm saying is put a little thought into the first date.
Let's do the context.
Why?
Here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to help me on my list. I don't know if this is in order, but it's 28 of them.
What about room 40? Would you go to room 40?
She don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't.
Room 40.
I don't know what that is.
Room for these
Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sporting events. Where are you going on a first date then?
That's just ridiculous.
I mean, sporting events for a first date, we can't even take you to.
I can't take you to a Knicks game?
Yeah.
You don't want to take her to a Lakers game? That ain't fly?
You know, the only exception of me going to Applebee's is if we went to a sporting event or something else beforehand and then we just try and find
If you like the guy, why the hell do it matter where you go?
That's right.
What do you mean? Because first impressions matter too.
No, but you already...
The impression is...
And you're also
you went out on a date with him, so you've been talking to him, clearly.
That's the impression.
So clearly you like him enough to say, yeah, we can go out.
Yeah, so I'm saying where you wouldn't take me is Applebee's. That's how you feel about me?
Well, Applebee's is a family chain that you're going to go for the rest of your life.
It does have to do with me, because you're not putting no thought into it. All these restaurants in New York,
There's no
and you choose
thought in Nobu.
Applebee's?
There's no thought in the fancy ones. It's just fancy.
Actually, taking her to Nobu was more basic. Because he think that, she'll be so impressed by this.
That's a good-ass point.
I take her to Nobu. She ain't used to know Nobu.
That's a good-ass point.
She from Philly. She like Ishkabibbles and
First of all, stop
she
doing
on cheese.
First of all, stop doing this.
That's true.
Because
That's true.
no, it's not.
You don't got a Nobu in Philly.
So?
So that's why you're so excited.
Well, that don't count anyway. That's not the point.
What are we talking about?
The point is, Cheesecake Factory is a fine establishment, and those avocado egg rolls rival any appetizer on
they got
any
a
single
book for a
restaurant.
menu.
I mean, come on. They got the light
I haven't been to
options.
cheesecake in a very long time, so I can't
But
say
why
not,
would
I can't
that
say no
be-
to cheesecake yet. But Applebee's,
Why would it be
Denny's,
no if
There's a
you've
lot of
been there?
prejudice towards
Chipotle,
Applebee's.
that is disrespectful.
Listen to what G say. Listen to what G
no
say.
man taking you to Chipotle before he tries to smash.
So
You
wait
know
a
what I
minute.
mean?
First of all, why would you think that he's about to smash on the first date?
Well, we always hope. It's not like we don't.
Why?
think
Why do y'all think that y'all supposed to?
I'm taking you to Nobu. You ain't never been to Nobu?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You ain't never been to
What
Nobu.
difference do it make if you like him?
What do you mean? It does tell a difference because it shows how you feel about me.
No, it
then
doesn't.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, how he
You
treats
don't
you
think-
shows how he feels.
you
This
don't
is why
think-
men are better, yo.
Where'd you take your guy? Where'd you take your girl on the first date?
Veselka.
Andrew?
What if he's
diner?
acting- what if he's-
a Ukrainian diner?
Did you really?
Swear to God on my life.
In
Married.
Ukraine, in the middle of the war.
Middle of the war.
And guess what? She was happy to be there because she was with her boo.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew
Yeah, you
Schultz.
flew her out, right?
No,
You flew
it
her
was
out though, right?
weird.
I didn't fly her out.
If
We
you
met
fly
at
somebody
Veselka.
out for the first date, that's the worst impression in the world.
Facts.
Why would you? Do you
Wait,
know
what?
what that means?
Wait,
If you
hold on, wait,
fly
what?
somebody out, that's the worst thing you can do in the world.
I'm asking Andrew. He's got you money out there, so I don't know if that's how you swing
I went to
it.
Veselka. I'm the entertainment. I don't need the restaurant to be the entertainment.
That's the point.
And I don't want it to be like quiet
guys
and
are
like
missing
weird. I
the
want to be able
point.
to talk to you.
So
don't
you'll
think
be
y'all
let me
have a
no.
point.
You don't
So
have a
you-
point.
I just did
y'all
tell
point
my
is
point.
so superficial per
I just
usual.
that's not first. That's not.
It's so
no,
superficial
not.
per
That's
usual.
not.
It's
Because I
never-
want a guy to
it's
think
never-
outside the box.
But it's never
Why
about the
is he
guy.
thinking
It's always
outside
about
the
what the
box?
guy can do
You
for
are
you.
outside of the box.
You're the boss.
He's taking me out on a date, right?
No,
Hold on.
he's coming to spend time with
That's
you.
it.
He's taking me out on a date, right?
No,
Spending
he's
time
spending
and
time
taking
with
me out
you.
on a date, right?
Taylor, can I ask you one question real
What?
quick? If you said to a man, I want to go to dinner at Cheesecake Factory, do you think a man would go, why would she take me to Cheesecake Factory the first time we went out?
Yeah, you think he would say no, boo?
You think we would?
We going to Nobu.
Exactly. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right
Well, first of all, y'all niggas are basic, so y'all wouldn't care like that.
Did you just refer to me as an
Yes, I
N-word?
did. Because you're making it seem like y'all don't
Congratulations,
care.
my God. Congratulations. But you know what I
I don't know
realized?
how to react, Scott.
I was telling
I
the
feel like I
homie
got
this.
proposed to.
Women, I just did a whole pod on this. Innately, women are cool, but culturally, women are not good people.
Damn.
What
Golly.
the fuck?
Damn.
I just did a
Were
whole
you birthed
podcast.
by a woman?
That's not-
And you're gonna say that we're not good
I
people?
know that I'm grateful, but you guys culturally are raised to be not good people.
Is it Eve's fault?
What?
Think about how you just said that. Like,
Because
look at
I
how
want
shallow.
a man to think outside the box.
Instead of you just want a man to spend time with
That's
you.
right.
Like
He
you're
is
just
spending. No, don't try to flip it
no,
like that.
don't try to
I've been
no.
telling you this all day. You should be
'Cause it's
prepared
that
for this.
don't try to
You should
flip
be
it like
prepared
that.
for
No.
this, Taylor.
Yes.
Because I've been telling y'all this for months and years.
Most women are
Sounds
not good
crazy.
people.
Because you
It's
act
not.
like I'm asking for mad money or anything else. I'm asking if you take me out on a nice
What
date.
about the person is what G is
person
trying to get
is
to.
the
Yes,
date.
and you choosing me for Applebee's and show me that what type of person you are. If you're
No, it's
settling for
not.
that, yes, it is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it
What
is.
do you
Shows
know
what type
about
of
somebody
food it
about
looks like you
Applebee's?
enjoy.
Exactly, that's disrespectful.
wasting
So you can
that's
out-
mad
you
disrespectful.
can't even
I'm taking her to a buffet.
Oh, so you think your value is in the restaurant?
Huh?
Your value's in the restaurant. You can't even pronounce salmon. You pronounce an L. I can't take you to
about,
Nobu.
yo?
Can I have the salmon? I can't waste fresh
We need my
salmon.
value.
I'm saying if y'all
That's
just
Scottish salmon.
look, Taylor, if y'all are
I can't have
talking
you doing that in the middle of the
and
restaurant.
you like the guy, the point of a date is for two people to get to know each
Yeah,
other.
and I said,
No,
then I
hold up,
always tell you,
listen,
then I say I'll
just
have a
listen.
walk in the park.
Listen.
I'm cool with that.
Listen, I'm saying
You
so
want
no
to walk
matter
in the
what-
park,
listen,
put my life in danger.
Why do y'all say that?
You don't know
here?
a safe park.
so
I do.
no
In
matter.
one safe park with
one
no
in-
Puerto Ricans.
The one in Williamsburg. What's that park called?
So you don't even know the name.
McCarran.
Yes, McCarran.
Oh, with a Karen in it.
I'm saying, what
That's how you keep it
If
safe.
you like the guy, though, Taylor, why does it matter where he take you if he's a great guy?
It's real.
You're
If he's
just
a great,
being
because if he's
ridiculous.
a great guy, he would know.
That's not
I'm not
true.
taking
There's
her to some
nothing to
basic
know.
restaurant.
What do
if
you
we
mean
get high?
basic?
What if we get high
You
and we
just
go
say
to
you don't like Applebee's, so
Listen,
now
I don't like Applebee's food completely. It's not because it's a lower or higher tier restaurant. The food is not good.
What if we get high and go to McDonald's and play in the play place?
First of all, they don't even
That
make
could
the
be a
play
cool
place no
date.
more.
You
That's
don't have
a
to play
fine
places
date.
no
I
more?
don't think so no more.
But you wouldn't
if
know
we get
because
high,
you're too bougie.
I'm down for everything.
That's what I'm saying. So why you can't go to Applebee's high?
Crazy.
That cannot be the only date.
But you'll go to
That's
McDonald's and
the
play in the play
first
place?
date.
Where we go before that?
Chinese food.
Y'all
it a
is
nice Asian
crazy.
spot?
Like, look how far y'all done got away from just regular life.
Why do you
shit.
want us to
Okay.
why are y'all so willing to
Save money.
not even save money,
What's wrong
but
with what's wrong with Starbucks and coffee dates?
that's
on here.
fine.
That's good.
I don't mind
During the
coffee
day?
Extreme dates.
But that's fine. All I'm saying is a chain restaurant to me is basic, and you're not of all.
What's wrong with
and only
basic?
because we're in New York, we have mad restaurants here, and you're just thinking like, oh, I'll just take her to Applebee's. No,
You know how
you're
hard it is to
What?
find Applebee's in New York? It's harder to
not.
find
It's
Applebee's
really
in New York.
not.
I can
It's
see
really
if you
not.
like Applebee's because the food is not good, but you like, yo, and you keep using this
All
term.
I'm saying is
basic.
put some thought into a date. If you
I
really like
did.
me, then you would not just take me to some fucking
That's
Applebee's.
not true. If he's trying to impress you, he wouldn't just take you to Applebee's. Why
What?
are you worth impressing?
What do you want? Am I worth impressing?
You think you're greater?
No,
So then why are you worth impressing?
because
Why is he not
it's not
just
up to the
enough?
man to.
Why
to
can't?
think
Why, but that is a good point. Why are you not trying to impress him?
If he asked me on a date, shouldn't he be impressing me?
But you ain't
No.
gonna go on that date raggy. You gonna get your head done. You gonna get
Yeah.
your little eyebrows lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he
You gonna put on
shouldn't be
something
trying to
fun.
impress
yeah,
each
but
other.
I'm gonna be grateful that he actually wanted to take me out on a date and everything else.
So be
too.
grateful and go to Applebee's.
No.
Yes.
No, because
He
you need
shouldn't
to
be
put.
trying to
I
impress
said what
you.
I said. You need to put more thought into
What
the
if
date.
he's acting his wage? What if that's
There-
all he can
and
afford?
then plenty of restaurants where he can act his wage. Like I said, we're
Like,
in
for
New
example,
York.
his wage?
We
What
are
if he
in New York.
What if he
Stop.
truly
You know we're
enjoys-
in New York, so stop.
What if he truly enjoys
In
Applebee's?
fact, we in New York.
What if
B,
that's
it's
his
more
favorite
expensive.
restaurant?
What if he owns 20 Applebee's? He's a millionaire.
Yep, like that man.
You should be prepared
Like
for
that
all of
man.
That's great.
You've heard all of these arguments. I've said all of these things to you. The ownership, everything.
He owns 20 Applebee's.
How are
He's
you
a
not prepared for these
multi-millionaire.
arguments?
Okay,
He's
so
a
great. So
multi-millionaire.
So check
Now
this.
you don't want...
So look, check this. He could take me to Applebee's, right? But that shit better be decked the fuck out then.
What do you mean?
As in, it better be creative. It better be creative.
Hold on, what you mean it's decked the fuck? Like
I want to see flowers and everything else then.
In Applebee's?
All I'm saying is put some creativity in it.
You want flowers in an Applebee's?
You think he owns Applebee's?
I'm telling you, he owns 20 Applebee's.
Why can't he? What if he
But
takes
you want flowers in Applebe's? Everybody's
Yes, all I'm saying is put a thought into it.
But it's gonna look uncomfortable.
That's all I'm saying.
They're gonna be like, why is this poor girl getting all these flowers?
Exactly.
They're gonna be so confused.
What if I take you to Applebee's on a Sunday and I say, I need you to meet me here at 2 o'clock, and we get there and I tell you, damn, me and my mom used to come here every Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Exactly.
She passed
Why would you
away.
take me to your mom's house?
Because he
She
thinks
passed away.
special.
But now, since you're the most important woman in my life, I want to spend that
How
Sunday.
long have you been dating? How long have you been dating? Because how am I the most important person now?
What if
and it's the first date?
What if Applebee's?
I'm very
he's got some
confused
trauma.
now.
You don't
What
do
if-
Are we
what
talking
if-
about first date or just dates in general? Because overall, if I'm dating someone, yeah, we're probably gonna hit up at Applebee's one of these days, but not.
Now
but
you trying to go to
I'm
Applebee's.
talking about a first date
Now you
versus.
trying to go to Applebee's.
I hate y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
So you think Applebee's? You think Max's and Ishka Bibbles is more luxurious than Applebee's?
No, stop thinking that we just go to Ishka Bibbles and all that.
What about a date where you get
First
your
of all,
hair
no one
done?
goes to Max's either. That's
You
a
say
tourist
what?
spot. Huh?
What about a date where you get your hair
You're a
done?
tourist. You're from Upper Darby. Not from Philly.
That's not. What did you say, Andrew?
If you get your hair done on the date, like you get your hair done and then I just sit across from you, we just have a
It's
conversation.
not a date.
What if I'm paying for your hair?
That's outside of the box.
That's not a date.
What if
paying
I
for
see
your
you and I
hair.
say, yo, you need your hair done?
First of all,
let's go to the hairdresser.
No, first of all, that's disrespectful.
Why is that
Don't tell me I need my hair
disrespectful?
done.
What if your hair looks stupid?
Your that man keeping it real with
Yeah,
you.
like,
what
yo,
do women want?
Damn, bro, we just trying to help.
I cannot
Hair
stand
looks
y'all.
retarded. Yo, your
I
hair
really
is
can't
fucked up.
stand
That's what
y'all.
I'm
Looks like
saying.
you're struggling.
They are not
You're going
good
through a rough time in your
people.
life. I want to make your hair better. Why don't we go out? You can get your hair. I'll sit across from you. You have a conversation while you get that fucked up shit fixed.
That's
not
right.
a
That's right.
date.
We can't even do
now
that.
I can take you someplace presentable. You know why I take you to Applebee's?
Because your hair looks like a...
Now we can go to no.
First of all, my hair would never look
Your,
like that, so
your hair
stop.
says Applebee's.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. That's funny.
We can't even be good.
Your mouth saying Noble, but your hair screaming Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yo, I hate y'all so fucking much.
We literally cannot win. It's hard to be us.
This is crazy.
This
though.
is
Why
ridiculous.
why are men so
Imagine you
lazy
made a man
nowadays?
some food.
Why are you so lazy? Do you cook?
It's not.
Do you
lazy.
cook?
Glasses got a good point.
Do you cook, Glasses?
Listen, it's not lazy, right?
Do you
shouldn't-
cook?
Yes, I
Okay.
cook well. But listen, I'm saying intellectually, you shouldn't have to think about somebody you like and just want to hang with them.
But if that's the case, we could just take a walk in the park or just.
Or it don't matter where we go. How about you just come down off your high horse and eat
It's
that?
not a high horse.
It is a high
and
No,
horse.
it's
eat-
not.
listen,
Oh, it's high as
First of
shit.
all,
It's
first of all,
intellectually.
first of
Listen,
all,
it could be
first of all,
intellectually
my
high
father told me
horse.
not to settle either. So if I don't want to go to Applebee's, why should I go on a first
If you
date?
presented
not a
that to
settle.
your daddy would tell you bugging. Your dad be like, what the hell wrong with Applebee's and Chili's and Chipotle and Olive Garden? You'll be.
So you wouldn't mind if your daughter went on a date or
That's where
at
they're probably
Applebee's?
gonna go.
You wouldn't mind if your daughter
What's
went on a
better,
date to
Applebee's or
Applebe's?
Netflix and chill?
You wouldn't. You said what?
You know what's better, Applebee's or Netflix and chill?
I could do the Netflix and chill.
Taylor, you
Whoa.
know, Taylor, that doesn't even make no sense. Don't.
No, listen.
So you'll go to his house?
Listen, because guess what? I have gone to a man's house
And
he
gave up crotch
No, I
before he
didn't.
even took
no,
you to
I
Applebee's?
never had
On
sex
the
with him.
first date?
I never had sex with him. He cooked for me. We had a good time talking, and I left. That's it.
That ain't happening, bro.
Nobody believes it.
That ain't happening, bro.
Did y'all
I
have
didn't-
alcohol?
Nobody believes it.
No,
Nobody
no.
believes
There was no wine.
Why do you not believe me?
I don't believe nobody ever treated you that nice. Listen,
No. What's up with you?
I don't even know if that's nice.
What's up with you?
what did I say? I didn't even say nothing.
That's not that nice, though.
What did I say?
That's not
What
that
did
nice.
I say? What happened?
That's not even that nice.
Think about what you said.
But
And
you know
God's,
what?
God's watching and listening, okay?
Guys watching and listening, yo.
But you know what? That list is just horrible. That's just
It's
ridiculous.
a horrible list.
This
You
is
shouldn't
a
even
bad
be thinking
list.
list.
You
This
shouldn't
is-
even be thinking like that. If you like somebody, Taylor, and they said they want to take you to Applebee's, that's their favorite restaurant, you should go. They might be a good guy.
And can I answer
It
your
probably
question?
would be a good
Can I answer
time,
your
but I'll be
question?
annoyed that he took me.
But what if he really
Come
likes
up.
it?
Aren't you taking me out on a date? Shouldn't you think about what considered of me?
Taylor, can I answer your question?
No.
Because you asked me a question. You said, how would I feel if my daughters got took to Applebee's? More importantly, is the person they with a nice person?
That's everything.
That's all it boils
Y'all
down
don't think
to.
at 30 years old that a man should...
Who's 30?
32 years old.
Don't you try to subtract.
my God.
Don't you try to subtract. Ever since
Oh my God.
You're so
You gotta say in my 30s.
Say 30.
I gotta say a woman in your 30s.
A woman in my 30s, right?
Mid-30s.
It's not mid. Stop.
Kind of mid-30s.
Y'all is just haters.
That's mid-30s.
They got rounding up.
I hate
Go ahead.
Y'all think, going to Applebee's is like a college date, high school date.
No, but talk about you, a woman in her upper mid-30s.
It's getting higher and higher.
Stop. I'm in my early 30s.
Go.
I'm in my early 30s. That's not appropriate.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're just being...
Well, guess what? Guess what? I want to be, if you had that mindset, then I want to be fucking with you anyway, though. Because you had to be more thoughtful to me.
G, do you remember your first
date with your lady? You don't seem like you're
lady?
that thoughtful.
First day with... she came over.
Yeah. What's the nicest thing you've done for a woman?
I mean...
What's the nicest thing? I want to
Jumped
know.
her in. Let her bang crib.
No. What's the nicest thing I've ever done? No. Hold up. This is a really good question. What is it? I'm not a nice person. So listen.
Squabble, cuz.
I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person. I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person.
So
I don't do. What have I done kind for a woman?
Yeah. Have you got girls flowers before?
Sure.
Jewelry?
Yeah. Not jewelry, but flowers. Yeah. I bought somebody jewelry. Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's the most thoughtful thing? Like, if you want to impress her, what would you do?
Read to her.
Read what?
Whatever I'm reading. If I read to you, if I put knowledge in your head, that's pretty good.
But you're just reading a chapter to her?
Yeah. I could be reading a chapter or reading a story out the Bible, whatever I'm reading. If I read to you, if I'm putting knowledge in your head, I really fuck with you. That's the greatest thing I could do.
Tell her like, damn, I ain't never been read to.
Yes, I have. Relax.
You just didn't value it.
Dad don't count, bro.
Wait, what?
First of all.
Hold on, what?
First of all.
Who read? Wait.
No, keep it that way.
Who read? Who read to you?
what?
What did they read? What if they read an Applebee's menu sheet? What if this is 2 for Tuesday? You could select any 2 entrees and get a free side. But what did someone read to you? Because what did someone read to you?
Actually, what's that book that you like? What's that? What's that book that Grandmother's Hands or something like that?
That man did not read Resma Minicum, My Grandmother's Hands.
Yes, he did. Why do
you know how long that book is?
Why do y'all
like 300 plus pages
No,
long.
but no.
That man did not read Resma Minicum book comes with a workshop. It comes with it's a workbook. Like there's exercises after each chapter that you have to complete.
First of all, I'm not saying he read a chapter to me, but he was explaining to me, like you were saying, the book that he's reading and explaining to me, the guidelines of what he's reading about. That's what you mean.
I mean, actually reading.
Right.
I mean, reading.
Like baby.
Like reading the story.
The story time. Tom, this is bad. Let me read you.
I'd rather have conversation.
Read you a story, Taylor.
Understand? You don't like. Listen, I think
you want me to read to you, Taylor?
I think that I was raised to.
Your father
not
would
settle.
never. Your father would
I
never
bet you my
agree with
father
that.
would be
if
like.
he said somebody was taking you to Applebee's, he would not say you shouldn't go because
He'd be
it's
like,
Applebee's.
wow, cheap date.
That is not
No,
true.
he wouldn't.
I bet you he would.
No, he
I'm
wouldn't.
sure he took his.
I bet you we
I'm
would. We
sure
can
he
make a
took your
call.
mom places that was
We
just.
can make a call.
You make a
Why do
call.
y'all keep-
Call him
no,
right
wait,
now.
time out,
Let's
time
call
out.
him. Let's call Pops.
Call him.
But
Call
wait,
Pops.
I have a question.
You
have
about
a
to get
question.
humbled right now.
Wait, have a question.
Your Pops gonna
Wait, I have a
say,
question.
real
I know
humility.
because my
The
daddy,
Denny's.
but my
You about
daddy,
to-
but look,
Real humility.
my
about
dad
to
be
get humbled.
drawing though. So if he knows he's on the podcast, he's gonna say something
No,
ridiculous
just be like that.
shit.
Say, Dad, where'd you take Mom on the first date?
That's not fair.
Why?
Because you're basing it off of where you took your wife for a first date and everything else. This is back in the day. Like,
It's not back in the day.
And plus, y'all knew each other since y'all was like 16, right?
My wife,
Y'all knew each other since y'all were 16,
my wife was
right?
listening to the radio earlier. She said, I get the movies, right? She said, this first date conversation is crazy. If you both talk beforehand and have an interest, what's the problem? IG ruined life for everybody.
And that's your
That's
problem.
not. No, it's
It
not.
is.
No, it's not.
Y'all have
Before
ridiculous
IG has been to what it is,
expectations.
I've been had this discussion with Eddie, and he used to get on me like, "That's crazy," blah blah blah. On the first date, like I said, and I said what I said. If you don't put no fucking thought into it, then I'm seeing what
The
kind
gym
of
is
person
not a
you
good
are.
first date?
I've been to the gym on the first date, but guess what? We did stuff after. Like, all I'm saying is this can't be just that.
But you said a walk in the park is fun.
Yeah, walk in the park.
The gym is so
cheaper than
different than a good date.
That's no money.
But I'm not talking
That's a
about
cheap-
money though. So why do you keep talking about money? I
You
never
said
put money
cheap
into
date.
What
it.
you're saying the
You said a cheap
creativity
date,
of
that's money.
Applebee's. Why should it be a creativity outside of the conversation itself?
Why should there be?
Yes, like why do you need a creative idea of a date? Why do you need to be entertained by everything but the person you with?
Because I'm in entertainment.
Because you in entertainment.
Yeah.
You just trying to distract from calling his dad.
Exactly.
Let's call just call your father real quick. She ain't gonna dial the real number.
Yes, I am.
Let me see it say daddy. Okay.
Might not.
I don't know. It might be a different.
No, it might be.
She might got 2 daddies in there.
Let me see.
First of all, I don't call men daddies.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see the call ID.
Dad.
There you go.
Put it on speaker.
Speaker.
Put it on speaker.
speaker. Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're recording right now, and I'm trying to make a point.
No.
No.
Just ask the question.
Okay.
How are you,
so-
Mr. Hayes? How are you, Mr. Hayes, sir?
Who's that?
That's Charlamagne.
Hey, Mr. Hayes.
How you doing, Charlamagne?
Can I ask you a question, sir? Where did you take your lovely wife on
No,
the first
that's
date?
not the question.
No,
Hold
yes,
up,
it is.
hold up. It's 2
Where'd you
parts.
take your lovely wife on a first date?
On the first date?
Yes, where'd you take her?
They were in college.
To the movies.
The movies.
The
See?
movies.
The movies.
Okay, I never argue
Okay,
about
hold
the
on.
movies.
Hold on.
6 on
I
that
never
list.
argued
Hold on.
about the
Now
movies.
Where'd you take him to eat?
Now, the first time you guys went out to eat, where did you guys go?
Oh man, we from. Hey, look, we went to college together, and we went to a restaurant in a small town that had no big names.
Now, would it be weird for you to go to Applebee's on a date?
Today, yeah.
Thank you, Father. Wait, give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Now,
Give
he's
me the
thinking
phone.
right now.
No. Not you and your wife going on a date to Applebee's. I'm saying, like back in the day of your first date, would it be weird that you guys went to
They
Applebee's?
were young.
Only if it was in that small town where nothing else was.
Because listen, what we keep trying to tell your daughter, she keep begging these guys to take her to
No, I'm
Applebee's.
not. Yo,
And we
it's
keep trying to
a
tell
liar.
her Applebee's is not the move.
Yo, it's a liar.
She keep begging these guys in New York, find me an Applebee's, find me an Applebee's. And we like, yo, there's no Boo here, there's Brooklyn Chop House, there's all kind of other good restaurants. But for some reason, she keeps saying, no, I want Applebee's, that's what I'm used to. And we trying to tell her step her game up.
I'm surprised, yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too, Mr.
Thank you,
Hayes.
Mr. Hayes.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes.
Bye.
Have a good day. You need to listen to your dad, Taylor. Taylor, you should listen to your father. Taylor, you should listen to your father more often, Taylor.
I don't know. I just think it's a lot of too much thought into a lot of other stuff.
Here's my biggest thing. All jokes aside, here's my biggest thing with this list. Once again, women are thinking about everything except for how good the man is.
Exactly.
It's always about what a man can buy them, where the man
How
can take
creative
them.
was the day?
Yes.
Instead of
how
just,
do you
is
like
he a
this
good
human?
dude? Is he a good human?
It's not have to do with qualities though.
No.
Qualities, yeah.
No, that man is acting his
Like
ways.
if your husband buy every outfit off the mannequin, let's say your husband's not creative, but he's a really good guy. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
I
He could
never
be
said
perfect.
that. Y'all really are.
No, we're saying because you're saying the date needed to be creative. He needed to put a lot of thought into it
He don't have
versus
to put a lot. All I'm saying is, there's many
you
restaurants
are
in
worthy
New
of
York.
all his thoughts.
You don't think
You
there's-
are worthy of all. He shouldn't be thinking about nothing but you and getting some food in your stomach
exactly.
talking to you.
So let me think of a good spot for us to eat good and everything else.
So you just don't like the taste of Applebee's?
Yeah, like the chain. Yes, the chain.
I don't think you
restaurants.
like men.
Not chain restaurants. Don't say chain restaurant because you're gonna start him up.
But I'm saying like without the basic ones of Olive Garden, what I call basic Olive Garden,
Olive Garden is not
Applebee's,
basic. And breadsticks slap.
Denny's.
Yeah,
They have
y'all
a
gotta
whole
stop using the word
salad
basic.
bar. They have a whole salad
Marriage,
bar.
all
I'm
that
just
stuff
saying
is
those
basic.
that's not really.
You really want a basic life. You really want the consistency of a basic. Marriage
of
is
course.
basic. So
but
then
on a first date, my guy,
just
like
capture your imagination, make you think
no,
it's gonna be
it doesn't
something
even
it's
have
not.
to be like. All I'm saying again, we are in New York. The best restaurant you could think of is Applebee's.
Red
It's
That's
not the
Lobster
best. You are the best thing going on. It's not the restaurant.
Look, I say what I say. You're not gonna convince me.
Well,
I understand.
Don't
But
tell
that's
her
why I said women are not, for the most part, good people.
It is.
Stop saying
saying,
that.
no,
You think that's Eve's fault?
Yes, but culturally they raised to be selfish. It's a lot of conflicting things
That's
inside
not
of
just
them
a
that makes
woman.
them fight. It is.
I think it's generational. Because Eve,
I think it's generation,
Eve
yeah.
passed that
They're getting
selfishness
worse
down.
I think it's a lot of generations.
Hold on a second. Let Charlie get his Eve point out. He's been trying to get out for the last hour.
No, I'm just saying. I think Eve passed it down. I just do.
Because she did.
She was selfish.
She wanted that apple.
That's it. Think about it. Peace for everybody.
And
We all could have been living in
But who
eternal
finds a
bliss.
serpent to talk to?
Who finds a serpent to talk
Listen, you
to?
got a husband. You just had to find somebody else. Trying to be creative.
God damn.
Trying to be creative.
Well, I missed it.
You don't want to hear this.
You don't want to hear this. You're Eve, yo. You had to
understand.
have the apple.
I think Eve ate a mushroom before she ate the apple. That's why she thought the goddamn snake was talking to her.
That's definitely 100% positive. They were absolutely doing hallucinogenic drugs.
She had a good man there, the only man on the planet.
It's the only person.
Bro.
Only person.
She found somebody else to talk to.
God damn.
A serpent.
Whoa.
And the serpent like, well, you should just try the fruit. It's like, well, you know what? That don't seem like even though God just said don't do that. That's because they always trying to be creative. All the other shit here. Well, let's get the most exotic fruit out of all the fruits. The one God said do not eat.
He hiding something from you. It's only y'all two on the whole planet.
What could he hide?
What could he be possibly
What
hiding?
could he hide?
And then stupid ass dude, that's the problem. Y'all meet these goofy boys and they take y'all these places and y'all make them try the shit. Oh, try this, babe.
Bit the apple. And what y'all still doing today? Going to
Same
people's
thing.
phones?
Applebee's.
That's why you don't like
Dissing
Applebee's.
Applebee's.
It's trauma.
Yeah.
The term apple.
What the original
Even
woman
the
calls.
word apple.
Yo, I hate y'all.
Apple, bro.
I hate y'all.
That's what it's named after.
That's
Apple
hilarious.
bitches. That's what Applebee's is. Apple bitches.
Oh, I didn't ever think of it that deep.
I hate y'all.
This is crazy. Let's go. What else we got in your